Hey yo, what's up? Oh man, I, I, uh, I am ready for some festivities. I actually am. Are you ready? Well, let's do it. I'm gonna hit the classic intro. I need to create a new intro for my new channel, but for now, you see me? Look at the creepy smile. Alright, let's do it.
Are you ready? Call your mama, call your papa, call your friends. The festivities are about to begin. Boom!
I am just waiting for the intro to finish. I gotta time it. I gotta think about the intro because it's running in the other PC. I got an SD card. I don't want to lose it. I was recording the moon yesterday. Took a few pictures, videos of the moon. I'll share this with you shortly. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here in the Jose JG Boom. This is the show, man. I am in Florida, USA, and it is 11:33 a.m. Give me a boom or a little thumbs up logo if you guys can hear me and see me well. I am happy to be here. I couldn't be here the past 2 days doing a bunch of stuff around. I'm hustling, looking for a job, man. I got a few things lined up, so we'll see when I get something official and set. I'll let you guys know, and we'll do a show every once in a while. Thumbs up. I see you. I want to shout out to the JG Clock hiding behind Squeaky Earth. We got a little bit of no stupid people beyond this point, and we got a little bit of Christmas tree going on here. It's Christmas, man. What are you doing in the shop? You're not supposed to be there. And we have Squeaky Earth. Let's see if we can make it sound nice and easy, nice and smooth. I think it can sound better. I had to do it an adjustment because it fell yesterday. Bang! Super solid in here. This is an old metal frame, but it fell really hard yesterday, so it needs a little adjustment. I know the top joint might be a little loose, but it still squeaks. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for subscribing, for resubscribing, for being here. It still hasn't been easy, to lose over 1,000 videos, thousands of hours of content that we have created here. A lot of people that have been here, that was here in my previous channel, and those are unrecoverable. I'm not gonna be able to recover those videos, but it is what it is. The memories live on, and there is still a little bit of a, it's still a little bit of a kind of a in YouTube. There's a little bit of residual of those. good interactions. So yeah, we enjoyed what happened, and now we move on. We look forward into the today and moving to the future. Thank you for coming back. And if you don't have a range, that means that you are new in this channel. Everybody's new in this channel, but the people that are mods in the YouTube chat box, that means that you have already been here, either on a premiere or on a live show. I done only 2 live shows in this channel, and I done 2 premieres in this channel. So if you have been in one of those 4 that the chat is being live, that means you have a range. And if you are new, it's your first time coming in to this, the only and brand new JG Boom channel, I will give you a range today. Pop in the chat box, say hello. I already saw a few people in, and I'm gonna give you a proper shout out. We're gonna start from the top with Zebulon 181. Boom. Now I heard a Weed Walker machine earlier somewhere. It might be in this park, it might be in the other. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't get too too much of a hot mic later. Zebulon was a man. Farmer's Boy. Fred Bailey. Sean Smith. Doug Walker. See, Doug Walker is new. Hello, Doug Walker, you're new. Welcome to the show. Steve. Joking. Joking. Hello, Joking. Are you new? Welcome to the show. Tiny Captain. What's up? Oi, oi, RT96. Jim's Mine. Hello, are you new? I am new. Vroom Fondo. Fred Bailey. Did I say hello to you? Well, Lucky Fish Mars. The only rules in the chat box is do not insult anybody in a very harsh, profound way that can be threatening or demeaning. Do not try to demean people in the chat box. That's the only rule. We can use some swearing words. We can swear in the chat box. Why not? Fuck it. And that I don't know, man. I found a list that I wanna go through this list with some people. I found a top 100 list. I'm not gonna tell you what the top 100 list is, but I would like to share the link for for anybody to come in, join, and then I'll tell you what the list is, and you help me out to try to figure out what it is. Some of the things in the list, I don't know what they are. Some I have an idea, I know, but some of the things I go like, what? All right, so join here. Make sure that the account that you will join from is a Gmail account that is the username that you want to be shown on YouTube. Use the account. Make sure that the name is not your personal Gmail account. It's your kind of username account, just username YouTube account or whatever. Or on Belgian, man, no swine, no swearing. I don't know what the accent was. Yeah, you see, joking. Hello, you're new. Farmer's Boy is here.
Hey!
What's
Bit
up?
of good cheer. I know it's the top 100 cheeses.
Oh, hey, that's a good guess. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, I don't know. I ain't got a bloody clue. The top 100. Oh bollocks!
You're
It's gonna
gonna
be something.
enjoy it. You're gonna love it.
Okay. Oh,
You're a
cool.
great guest for this top 100.
Oh god.
A great guess. Gary Whitebenga, I see you in chat box. What's up? If anybody, I'm gonna share the link, the join link on the Discord server on the Daily Boom. So let me type that join here, and we got another guest coming in. Gary Whitebenga is joining. There you go. Sup? If you want to get a mic check, just to make sure that it's going through.
This is Gary Webinga. Different
There we
account.
go. There we go.
It sounds good. It sounds
We got
different. Different microphone?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. It sounds slightly
No.
different, better.
Actually, it's just the phone speaker.
Oh,
Oh.
it sounds better
Phone mic.
than usually.
Oh, okay.
Maybe less background
But
noise.
I'm just going to be listening mostly because I'm at work. So
Right. That's cool, man. Yeah, just hang out there. Listen, it's easier on Google Meets because you can turn off your phone or whatever, and you can still hear. I had passed the YouTube Premium in my previous account, and I was able to turn off my phone, put it in my pocket, and keep listening.
Oh, yeah.
But now it just doesn't work out without YouTube Premium. The one I got.
No, because I realised you've lost everything. So when you said earlier on, hit the boom if you can hear us, and I thought, oh yeah, we got a boom. Oh no, we haven't. All of those little emojis are gone, aren't they?
Yeah, I did it different. It's just fresh until we till I get to my groove on this new channel.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Getting a second wind. It's all good. I forgot to tell people watching on YouTube, please like or dislike. That is good. It's been good ratio, like and dislike. And support if you can. Please support. The only way you can do it is via PayPal. There's a link in the description box and in the chat box. I received a PayPal earlier today, like $10 from Parabindu. We have heard the name on the chat box and the comment section.
Rings a bell.
Parabindu, thank you very much for your support via PayPal. Appreciate it, man. I haven't seen you today in the chat box, but I received that just a few hours ago. Hey, Slice Parking, hello. Are you new? You don't have a range. You must be new. Hello, new person. Hi.
Yeah, he's new. He's new. He's new and fresh on the scene.
Yeah, we must start fresh, man. As I said, there was over 1,000 videos in my previous channel. Woo! Yeah, I'm down. I got over here. We got like 7 or 8 videos here. Man, good start, man. Good start.
It's a start. Yeah.
Now,
Rome wasn't built in a day.
For those who missed it, last night I did a premiere. I started working on a video 2 days ago because I watched the Arwin's show earlier that day. A few days ago, I watched the Early Bird show in the background, and I got a shout out right from Arwin. And Sleeping Warrior was in the channel in the chat box. So I had a shout out. I said, you know what? Later on, I'm gonna download that video and I'm gonna do a little quick edit on Arwin shouting me out. I'm gonna do an edit on Arwin shouting me out, right? And giving a shout out on my channel. So I'll add the original in the description box. So what did I do? All right, I start going. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do a recap of the whole show. And I spent hours, like 2-3 hours editing, just clipping the boring parts and the dead air of the video.
That's most of it, isn't it?
After I spent hours, bro, I realized, I go like, whoa, it looks like Bard. How long is this show? It was a 2-hour show, and I only edited like 40 minutes of that show. I only edited the first 40 minutes, and it was already like 25 minutes. It was already like 25 minutes of video that I had. Out of 40 minutes, I narrowed down those 40 minutes to 20 minutes. So I cut half of it. And then I just scrolled all the way to the end. And I kind of just added the end of the show. So I recapped the first half of the show, sort of. And then I added the all right, hit the thumbs up and out of here, or whatever, Arwin. So I premiered a 28-minute video. Recap of the Early Bird show from a few days ago, link in the description box on that upload. And oh my god, I'm very proud of the result of that video.
Yeah, that was very good. I enjoyed it. Yes, I watched that this morning because I think that premiered when I was fast asleep. But yeah, that did make me chuckle.
Man,
some very clever editing and sort of zooms and close-ups of him, and But yeah, when you, I mean, I don't watch it very. I've caught the occasional sort of chunk of it, and he seemed to spend an awful lot of his time not saying anything, not really doing anything. He's busy reading the side chat, and then he might be typing something, and it's like, mate, you're doing a show. What you don't want is dead air. Yeah, and it seems like minutes at a time he doesn't say a word, and it's like, I might as well go watch paint dry. It's more exciting, you know.
We got Dora Nku. What? They were not the body. Those were
Oh,
not
yeah.
the boring parts. Yeah, no, I deleted the boring parts.
You should see the boring parts. Gripping, they're not.
I want to share my screen. I want to share the first 1 minute of upload on Arwin, and you guys can check it out if you haven't seen that. It was crazy. I had fun editing this up. So I'm going to play this. You should be able to hear it. Here we go.
Good morning. So, yeah, I'm back. Right. Low surface day. Well, but yeah, but before that, right. All right, well, yeah, come on, can't be helped, don't worry. Since yeah, you right. Anyway, and yeah, there was yeah. Part of the reason I was late. And also,
I know this is. I know that was a cliffhanger, big cliffhanger. Oh man, so thrilling! If you want to see the rest, please make sure to go and check on the upload on this channel, and there's a link in the YouTube chat box. Please don't stop watching this to go watch this. I know that was a big cliffhanger. He was right on point. Shout out to Arwin, and the link to that video where I got the editing in the description box of that upload. What do you think, Farmers, man?
Compelling, educational. These and many other words you can't use when watching Arwin. Yeah. It did crack me up. You've done such a cracking job at editing that.
Hey man, I have fun. I had a blast.
But yes, everybody, that's the interesting bits. Oh dear.
Yeah, I thought about one of my rules in my previous channel was no swearing. Like, hey, you want to type fuck or asshole or whatever, dickhead. It's what it is. As long as you don't call people like, retard or mentally, ill or mentally unstable, try not to rely on insulting somebody, like that, personally like that, I don't know. I think you guys can separate yourself of every once in a while. Oh, you're just so fucking stupid. That's okay. But if you're like, oh, you're just so fucking retard. That's kind of no. Be smart about it.
So basically what you're saying is not only have we got to troll responsibly, we've got to insult responsibly.
Yeah, insult responsibly. Yeah. If you get to troll responsibly, and if you get to insult and type any swearing words, go for it. But insult responsibly. Yeah, that's fair. Like, for real, it's a little more. I'm giving you away a little more than you should take.
Yeah, try and do it with a bit of class. Or as Fred Baby says, bum. You've not quite got it yet, Fred, but work on it.
Right. Big shout out to everybody in YouTube chat box. Dora could say, I liked how Arwin gave you a shout out, even though there are fundamental differences. He wasn't like streaming warrior. Yeah, no, that's true. It's actually in this video. It was actually a really cool shout out he gave me. He said, "Hey, Jose," and then he was like, I mean, he reading the chat, and he go like, no, Sleeping Warrior. But I think Sleeping Warrior said like, block the asshole, or like, what the fuck is Jose doing here? Let me hide him or something. And I wouldn't stop him like, no, Sleeping Warrior. Jose is all right. Jose is cool. We don't agree. He might be an asshole, but he's cool to me. I go to his channel and he loves his whole channel. I mean, he sucks. So he actually gave a good word for me. He said, just let him be, let him come in and try to, to recruit some people. It's all right, Jose is
that's fair.
Creator. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Oakley. I was actually, did I tell you I was on Oakley show yesterday? And I got a shout out at the end of the show too.
Did you?
Yeah, I went to the Oakley show, and in the last 5 minutes of the show, he gave me the mic, and I gave a plug to the channel, and he gave me a shout out himself. Yeah, it was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then again, I suppose he's in the same boat. He's a YouTube channel,
exactly.
And he's trying to sort of make a living, or sort of certainly supplement the family income from doing what he does. Might think he's a complete brat and disagree with everything he says, but you're both basically doing the same thing. You're presenting the show most days, earning a bit of money from it, blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what he's doing.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
And he said, in a different way that I would say, but I agree with him, I fucking hate the way you do your content. I totally disagree with him in his points. I just don't like the way he debates and talk to people. But personally, he's hustling. Whatever he's doing, he's hustling. He's doing the YouTube thing. He's trying to get money, and he's trying to get content. He did to get videos, and to lose all of that after so many years. It could be 1 year of work. It could be 10 years of work. It doesn't matter if you put a lot of work into something, and just to lose it like that,
yes,
it fucking sucks. It doesn't matter how much you agree or disagree with that person. If you want a player to play with, you're not gonna wish anybody to go away. You're gonna want the player to stay so you can play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, but I suppose as one content creator to another, that's fair enough. Like you say, you don't have to agree with what he says, or subscribe to what he believes in, or any nonsense like that. But you're a content provider. He's a content provider. Arwin's a content provider. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. I told him like, hey, well, now in exchange, I'm gonna, in the next few days, I'll show up and I bring to you some experiments or sciencey and proofsy stuff to give you a little bit of content and have a little bit of fun. He said like, nah, you don't have to do it. Just like, for real, honestly, it was just for you, to give you a proper shout out to your new channel. But if you want to do it, I mean, you're welcome to. I was like, yeah, man, hell yeah. Oh man,
yeah,
that's good stuff. I got that top 100 list. If anybody else want to join, I want one more person to join, because I got a list of 100 items that I want to go through. They're quick. It's not going to be like, whoa. It's not going to take an hour.
Okay. I've got no idea what this is. 100 items.
Brian Gamma, welcome. You are new. My mom bakes cakes. Welcome. You are new. Welcome to the show. I like that when somebody is being kind of following for years, but they are actually new.
Hello, I'm you. Some bits of me are new, but most of me is very old.
Alke say, he's obviously not. He obviously, Nathan is not the C word, but he's a cunt. Shout out to Alke.
Well said, Al. Well said.
I mean, it was two messages, one before the other. I rearranged those, and I think that's what Alke means.
Yes.
It makes sense the way I phrased it.
Oh, yes, because he left out a couple of letters, and Sean Smith said a cart. No, he's not a cart, and he's not a colt. Well, it's very close to colt.
Hello, reticulated spline. You are new. Welcome to the channel, man. Boom. Glad you caught it live. I know, man. It's like I was saying, like, there's a bunch of people like, yeah, you've been following,
Yeah,
you've been here for years, but you are new because you don't have a range. That means you're new. Oh, man. All right. There you go. We got another person for the top.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up,
Hello,
Howard?
mate.
How you doing? Howard was there listening when I went to the Oakley, right?
Yes, sir.
Was that cool? Was that a good shout out for a minute or two? Whatever lasted.
Yeah. You got treated fairly decent.
Mm.
Indeed. Off the gate, I go like, hey, hello, I'm new. What's up, Nathan? And you heard a couple of, come on, boo.
Yeah.
And Nathan stopped and it's like, whoa, everybody, whoa, hold your horses. I invited Jose here, so that was good. Oh, man. Howard Moore, I got a top 100 list. Would you want to take a guess what that top 100 list of what is? Just one guess. Farmer's Boy already had his guess, and I'm going to tell you what Farmer's Boy guessed so you don't repeat it. Farmer's Boy think is cheese. Cheeses. It's
Yes,
not
top 100 cheeses.
It's not that.
Shout out to Mr. Sensible.
Yeah. He's always bunking flat earth with cheese.
Oh, yes.
The top 100 truths for flat earth are truths against flat
Hundreds? Hundreds?
Yeah.
We don't get out the top 10.
Oh, man.
Eric Dubé counted 200, right?
Well,
Right.
yeah, but that's because he can't count because most of them are like, duplicates.
Yeah. Redundant.
All right. I think in order to do this, I will share my screen and we will see what these top 100 are. And you gotta help me because I never seen or heard some of these.
Right.
So I'm gonna share my screen, a window tab, and it's the top 100 best swear words in the English language.
Hey, fucking hell.
How about that?
Oh, yes, let's see. Is this in reverse order? So we're starting with the tame ones and they're working our way up to gosh and bother.
One last time, let me copy let me copy and share the join link in Google Meet. And if anybody would like to join as we go into the list, please feel free to join. Brian, hold on. Somebody gave a top 100 in the YouTube chat box. Steve Wilson say top 100 Arwin T slurps.
Yeah, T slurps.
No. Top 100 best swear words in the English language. Look, and you don't even see the first one. And the number one, combobble. You got it, please. You got it before you read it. I know you're gonna read it correctly or whatever, but you gotta allow me to try to read it because there are some that I don't know how to pronounce. So, number one, combobble. Is that correct pronunciation?
Yeah, combobble. Yeah. Can't really go too wrong with it.
What is that?
It's a bubble of cum.
Oh,
cum bubble.
You've been timed out for 300 seconds for saying gosh, Farmer's Boy.
Golly. Crikey.
Have you heard that insult, that swearing word before?
Cum bubble. No, I don't think I have actually. That's no. Don't think that's really one we'd use over here in the UK.
All right. We got another one. Fuck trumpet.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I don't think I've ever heard or used that one either. A fuck trumpet.
Have you used that insult specifically on somebody, Howard, or heard it?
No, never heard it.
Right. It's a strange,
Mm.
combination.
Yeah, I'm sure it's coming up, but I've heard fuck nugget.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right. We got number 3, knobhead.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
that's quite a common one over here, knobhead. Yes.
How,
Yeah, that's
can you use it? Use it in a sentence, Howard. Knobhead.
Yeah, Nathan Oakley is a knobhead, and it's
Oh.
a kind way. It's a kind way of saying dickhead.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Same thing.
Hmm.
Bit of a knob, bit of a knobhead.
Right. All right. We go to a next one. Peace flaps.
Yeah.
Peace flaps.
Damn.
Hell.
Yeah. Some of us blokes don't have.
And you see what's going on, right? I mean, I'm reverse psychology to allow people to type some swearing words in the chat box and just let it out. Remember, insult responsibly. Insult responsibly. All right, we got a number 5, twat.
Yes.
I heard that many times.
I use this all the time. The English say twat, you complete and utter fucking twat. And the Americans tend to use twat. And I don't know why, because it's most definitely twat. I'm really enjoying saying it.
Mm. All right, I'm going to leave this on screen for a second because I want to, in order to grab a few more people on the audience. Look, 29 people watching. That's excellent. And 23 likes. I'm going to add a swearing word. I'm going to add that, analyzing swearing words. Daily boom, they show. Because I got it, it's correct. Analyzing swearing words. That's what's going on today, right?
Well, on behalf of farmers, since I've been on these discords and speaking to the Englishmen, I have sort of altered the way I say twat to twat.
Good man. That's how it should be said, twat. Do you know what's ironic? Do you know who we're missing? Considering what we're doing the top 100 of.
Yeah.
You'll know who I'm thinking of, don't you? Where is he? Where's Mr. Babbitt?
Right. All right, we go to the next. Twat is a very common one that I have heard before. And we got now shitbag.
Yeah. Shitbag. Yeah, don't really use it that much over here.
Right. It's a legit kind of profanity word.
Oh, it's as good as any other. Yeah, perfectly good enough.
I don't know, but I think some of this can be made out, But all the swearing words are pretty much made out,
Yeah, these things that get joined up like this, we don't tend to do too much in the UK. Yes, it happens, but I think this is more probably an American thing than certainly a UK thing. Number
5, even in the Harry Potter books. Number 5, the twat is even in the Harry Potter books. What? Really? The twat word is in the Harry Potter books?
Well, yes, because it's the polite version of what's going to be right near the end of the list. Or the more polite version, shall I say. Yes. So I think it's generally deemed slightly more acceptable than the alternative.
I am afraid to keep going to the list, but we're going to do it.
Go for it.
We are currently joined by Farmer's Boy, Howard Moore, and Gary Webenga. Gary Webenga is busy at work, but glad he's in the call. If you wanna throw in your 2 cents, Gary, jump in whenever you can, man. You got any comments on swearing words here? All right, we got number 7, cock nose.
No.
Nose.
No, I think somebody just made that up to fill the list up. No, I don't know that one.
Number 8, dickweed.
I've heard that.
Yeah, I think that's another American one. That doesn't really get used over here, I don't think.
Right. Now, this is in the official top 100 list. This is by BuzzFeed. I don't know if one person or a small group of people kind of gathered this list. So this is not official, but it is, swear words that are used in the daily basis. Maybe, but I mean, a lot of them probably by everybody have heard them. Maybe nobody have heard some of the words in here or the combinations that are used, like fuck trumpet, the hell, and digweed, All right, let's go to number 9 is bitch tits. Bitch tits. Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Bitch tits. No, not really.
It's kind of a funny one. Bitch tits. All right, let's go. Number 10. We are 1 pen away. Arse badger. Arse badger.
No.
No, somebody's made that up. Somebody's made that up. Ridiculous.
Okay, say, BuzzFeed, the paragon of journalistic integrity.
Oh, yes, yeah. That's it. That's BuzzFeed, yeah.
Number 10, Yeezcock. Oh my god. Yeezcock.
Not familiar with that.
Nope.
No.
Strange combination.
Yeah.
Number 12, Bowbie.
Boabby.
No,
Boabby.
no idea. That's a new one on me.
How would you read this, Panos?
It's either Boabby or Bobby, as in boat Bobby. But I've never seen that before. That's not Anglo-Saxon.
There's a few of them that the people in the chat box say I never seen it before. It might vary American versus UK, but still, the Scottish. Okay, say the 11 probably.
Oh,
probably Yeezcock is no, I don't know.
no, I suspect it's on about number 12 because I've not. Yes, I expect that could be Scottish. Yeah.
Marcus Dresden, how happy do you feel to do that in the chat box? I know you're excited. Yeah. This will give a little more of a layaway and people more fun to have fun in the chat box, Swear away. Just swear responsibly, please. Swear responsibly. All right, number 13 is an American and is cum dumpster.
I've come across it. Yes.
I have also. I am familiar with this word. Cum
yes,
dumpster.
That's not. Yeah, that's not a UK one, but yes.
Yeah, I woke up at the rest area Saturday morning in Arkansas, and a cum dumpster jumped up in my window.
Funny stuff, man. It's crazy. Self-explanatory. Number 14, wanker. Well, hold on. I got two pronunciation for this. I'm gonna pronounce it like American wanker, and I'm gonna pronounce it like I have heard it, and I think it's the correct pronunciation. On screen right now, wanker.
Yes.
Yeah.
As in, oi, bus wankers. Hey. The UK lot know what that means. Yeah. You wanker.
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 Can you define Now a wanker. In American, it's kind of a word that we can use for a specific situation, but it's also a kind of an insult more broadly, not necessarily for somebody jacking off. It's more of a how can you use wanker in a non-jacking off in a type of situation?
You just use it as a general insult. Like, when you're driving past, and it's the classic when in between us, I can't remember who it was, when they're driving past the bus stop and they're all waiting on the bus and he just leans out the window and goes, oi, bus wankers, bunch of idiots who've got to stand there and wait for the bus instead of drive their own car. Wanker! It's just a general, a general insult. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're jerking off,
Right.
bashing the bishop. But that's where it comes from, having a wank.
Have you used some of these words like are not American, but we kind of adopt some of them, Howard?
Not in my general conversation out in public, no. But on Discord, yes.
Right. Yeah, sometimes you gotta adapt to where you're at and use kind of the slang and some of the terms that they use to, to be heard better.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm thrilled. 32 people watching. Excellent stuff, man. Excellent stuff for a channel with. I got under 400 subscribers, but hey, I passed the 200. I passed the 300. 368 subscribers. Really good, man.
I want to know what films Dora New has been watching. Willy Wanker from that movie with the golden shower tickets.
Oh!
I don't think you're watching the same film as the rest of us, possibly.
Yeah. That's
It
a
sounds
remake.
fascinating.
That's a remake.
Golden shower tickets.
Marcus Dresen, I'm happy you're happy. He say, great topic today, Jose. Quality science talk. Boom.
Wanker.
All right. 15.
Ah!
Bollocks. You first, Farmers Ball. First, Howard. Bollocks. What do you think it is? And can you use it in a sentence and then Farmers after you?
Yeah, bollocks. That is bollocks. That means it's crazy or nonsense.
Not necessarily. This is a very useful word. If you don't like something, it's bollocks. If somebody's talking nonsense, they're talking bollocks. But at the same time, if something's really good, it's the bollocks. It's the dog's bollocks. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's the bollocks. So it really is a very interchangeable word. Certainly over here in the UK, that's the absolute bollocks. That means it's good. Or what a load of old bollocks, as in what a load of shit.
Yeah.
So it really can be quite interchangeable over here.
Good times, good times.
Which I think is why a lot of foreign students love to come over to the UK and learn our language and all its intricacies and how to swear.
Look what I typed in the YouTube chat box. Have fun, everyone. No swearing. Wait. Yeah, I swear away.
Right, fuck that.
Fuck it. Today's a special show on analyzing profanities, swearing words. 15 and 16. Twat waffle. Good combination.
Yeah, I'd say that was a rare one over here. Maybe more of our American friends might be familiar with it, but yeah, we don't really.
That was twat waffle. Number 17, Thundercunt.
Oh, that's an early entry for that word. Very surprised. I'm guessing they're not actually doing this in any semblance of order because
there's no order whatsoever, no specific order.
Thundercunt. Yeah, not sure about that one.
That was 17. 18, dickhead.
Oh, yes.
Howard, dickhead. How many times have you used dickhead?
Oh, Lord. Many times. Richard.
That's a common one.
What, whilst driving? What do you think you're doing, you dickhead? Good old Richard Cranium. Yes, that gets used quite a lot over here.
Howard, do you usually swear on your daily life, or you got to pat him out, or just normally swear here and there?
Just a here or there. Yeah.
Right.
I'm pretty. I don't get too excited in general.
All right, it's like me too. I throw a fuck or asshole every once in a while. It's not like I have heard people that just use profanities every other word. It's not me. You cannot have a conversation with somebody like that. It's just almost impossible.
The construction industry over here in the UK Certainly out on building sites, yeah, every other word's a swear word. It they just seem to be that sort of person with that sort of vocabulary, I'm afraid. So some of them obviously aren't that bad, but yeah, there's a lot of that.
All right. We got 19. Have you heard of shit pouch?
No, that's a new one on me, I have to say.
Yeah, no new.
It's a new one for me. Shit
Yeah.
pouch.
Yeah.
Number 20, fish.
We're starting to veer into Red Dwarf territory now, aren't we?
Fish.
I am not pished. Zebulon. No, Thunder Cunt isn't a song by AC/DC. Yeah, close.
Ah, Thunderstroke. Yeah.
Thunderstruck, not Thunder Cunt. But oh, wouldn't that have been a wonderful song? You've been Thunder Cunt.
I want to give a disclaimer and apologize. I've been, I got a little frog in the throat, and I got a little bit of a cleaning my throat throughout the day. You guys that have followed me for a few years, I'm not like that in the daily basis. It's just today I got a little something.
Yeah,
So
no,
I'm sorry if I'm interrupting. If you hear me interrupting, it's not to interrupt or try to stop you. It is, I'm just not 100% today.
No, that's fair.
That was number 20, Pish. 21, Jizz Stain. Jizz Stain. Oh, on the imagery.
Yeah, I know. With a big stain, yeah, jizz stain. Yeah, well, I get over it. It becomes stain.
Yeah.
It's around, but not a common one.
Number 22, Nonce. What is this?
Nonce. I'd be very careful with that one. You know the P word.
Right. Okay.
I believe that's.
Okay, is this kind of a synonymous of that? Kind of a.
It's become that over here in the UK. That is a slang term for one who likes the younger.
This lantern kissing somebody. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was a heavy duty one right there. We go to number 23. Peace kidney.
I suspect the BuzzFeed staff were really trying to pad this list out. I mean, piss kidney. Yeah. What do your kidneys do?
They make it.
Correct. Yeah. Oh dear. Ow. Yeah, I think they made that one up.
24. Wazak.
Oh, blimey! I haven't heard that one in a while. A Wazak. Yeah, that's a. I would say that was sort of northern UK. A Wazak.
Yeah. Remember again, this is BuzzFeed.
Yes.
We are on number 24, and this article is by Alex Finis, BuzzTab, UK. That's right, UK. We are in the 24. 24 was 25. Com wipe. Sorry, more combinations. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were struggling again.
Yeah. 26. Fanny. I heard this.
Now this has different meanings on either side of the pond, doesn't it?
Tell me about it. This is more of a common word, right? Common profanity swearing word.
It is, but as I understand it, over in the US, your fanny is your backside, your bum. Is it?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes. Over here, it's your twat. Which is why over here you will see, and once fanny packs made their way over to the UK, fanny packs are supposed to be worn with it sort of on your back, aren't they? Sort of over your ass. Hence a fanny pack. Whereas over here, they tended to be worn at the front because we just looked at it and said, "Oh, fanny pack. Okay, that goes over your front." It's like your front bottom. So it's a very, very polite way of saying cunt in the UK. Yes, but apparently it's your ass. Or
Yeah,
your
but
ass.
over here it's not more of an ass; it's more of a front bomb.
Oh, so it has
Right.
become that because I know that certainly. Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
heard it used it that way. I have.
Yeah, maybe it's sort of it's catching up with how we use it over here. So maybe it's the UK usage is making its way back over to America and changing how you use the word.
Right. Mike M says, "The more you know."
Oh yes.
Right. Number 27, Bellend.
Yep. That's
Yep.
Yep,
What
that's
is that?
fairly common one, isn't it?
What the hell is that?
Bell end. It's that bit that stops your hand sliding off your cock when you're having a wank.
Oh my god.
It's your bell end, isn't it? It's your knob. Hey, come on, look, you wanted Anglo-Saxon. I can give you Anglo-Saxon any day of the week.
Right. All right.
Yep.
Next one is Peace Wizard.
No, I think they're making it up again.
Shout out to Steve J. Green. Hello, Steve J. Green. Are you new?
Oh, he's new.
Yeah, you're new. 29. Knob jockey.
Oh, yes.
The
Yes,
K is silent. Knob
correct.
jockey.
Correct. The K is silent. Knob jockey. Do you know what a knob jockey is?
No idea.
Basically, it's a gay bloke.
Yep.
That's what a knob jockey is.
Right.
You can work it out.
Hello,
Well-
Not Flat. Are you new, Not Flat? You are definitely new. Welcome
Oh.
to the show.
So new, he's sparkly.
Dora Nku, I'm sorry. For those, this show is not for the faint of heart. We're having a bad influence on Dora today.
Stick around, Dora, you might learn a thing or two.
Yeah, we're not even halfway there. We're in the 29. It's 100 of them.
Bloody hell. We might just have to skip past the ones that are quite clearly just made up to pad the list out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot, however unuseful.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta stop because I don't know, like knob jockey. I didn't know this is a real word. I see this as a combination of just random words.
No, that's one of the ones that is that the BuzzFeed haven't made up. Yeah, knob jockey is that's a real one.
All right. Number 30, cunt bottle.
I think they might have made that one up. I'm not familiar with that.
I like that combination. So it's like fuck that you can add any word either before or after fuck and it will make sense. It's with cunt. You can add an after or before word, combine it, and it kind of makes sense.
Some of them work, some of them don't. A cunt puddle, I'm not entirely sure does, but if somebody says, "Oh, it's a clusterfuck," then you know it's a fuck up of epic proportions.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
All right. Dick whistle.
I've heard that, but it's not very common. Yeah.
Dick also have the same, the same benefit that you can add something before or after, and in a lot of them make sense. Like dick whistle. Quim.
Oh, I haven't heard that used for a while. I think that's definitely sort of dropped out of fashion. That one, quim. Do you know what it is?
No.
What is it?
I really don't want to keep using this word, but it's the easiest way to describe it. It's another word for cunt.
All right.
Yes, quim. It's. I think it's definitely fallen out of use over the last, I don't know, probably several decades actually. But
Nice. All right. We are 1/3 in. Number 33, bow bag.
No,
Okay.
that's one for
Ball bag, right?
LK. A ball bag. That's Scottish.
Hmm.
That's basically a ball bag. But I can't do it justice with the Scottish accent, so I'm not even going to try.
But what, I don't know. This look like maybe an old woman with saggy teeth. Oh, it's bow bag. Look at the bow bag. I mean, I don't know. What is it?
I'm waiting for Al to confirm, but I'm pretty certain that's the Scottish pronunciation of ball bag, as in a scrotum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nutsack.
Yes, a nutsack.
Okay,
Anything like
okay.
that's. I think that's the Scottish. If you say it in a Scottish accent, if you heard Dell saying it, it would make sense. Well,
Right.
maybe.
All right.
It's time for everything, I suppose.
Yeah. 34. Fuckwit.
Oh, yeah.
This is a very, very American comment.
Everybody knows fuckwit.
Can you define fuckwit for me, Howard Moore, and then Farmer's Boy?
Ignorant.
Yeah, basically.
You concur, Farmers?
I would say it's more of someone claiming knowledge out of ignorance.
Right.
It's God, there was a character in Viz, which you've probably never heard of, a cartoon, sort of a monthly cartoon thing we got over here called Terry Fuckwit. A fuckwit is just somebody who is incredibly stupid and idiotic. A fuckwit. I mean, the word just, it's difficult to describe the word because the word describes it perfectly. You're just a complete fuckwit. You couldn't find your ass with both hands.
Citizen 9 says, as in fuckwit gets it?
Fuckwit. Yeah, fuckwit gets it. Yeah, that's very common use.
Thurston, why are you using aesthetics? Swear it away.
This is the one time. Oh, well, here we go. Another Anglo-Saxon. This is the one time you could really fucking go for it.
Insult responsibly. That's the only rule.
Insult responsibly.
But fuck it. Just type it. Welcome.
Come on, Stingray. Let it all out.
Stingray, have you heard the word fuckwit before? And can you define that for me? He's still sorting out his audio over there.
No, I'm here now. I just wanted to come in and I wanted to. I can give good examples for this. So, Nathan Oakley is a bigger fuckwit than Anthony Riley, but only just.
Yep, I'd go with that.
Beautiful.
Yep.
But it is marginal. That's a margin call. That.
And what is the origin of this word? Is it American origin?
Hang on, let me consult the Oracle. No, it's. I think it's pretty much a UK swear word.
Right. They adopted the word, kind of the main fuck word, and added a mix of twat and something else. Well, that was fuckwit. That's one of the most used ones, I think, in America.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah,
we got a 35. Tosspot. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Yes. No. That's a politer sort of swear word over here. Tosspot. In fact, that is I think that would be considered quite a polite way of swearing at somebody, calling them a tosspot.
Yeah, so like Arwen was unfortunately a tosspot.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. And remember, when I show the word first, I pronounce it. But if I mispronounce it, please correct me. And you will know if I mispronounce it, because I will, a few of them. Number 36, cockwomble.
Oh yeah. Yes, that crops up from time to time. That's quite a handy little one.
Really? So you have heard that combination before?
Cockwomble? Yeah.
All right. 37, twat face.
It's just another one of slapping a word either before or after it, isn't it?
Yep.
Twat face. All right, we got 38. Cack?
Cack.
The fuck, is that a real word?
Yeah. Yes. Quite familiar with that one. Like again, that's a polite way of saying shit.
Mm.
That's basically what it means. That's what cack is. It's shit.
Right.
Or as Fred Bailey says, poo. You've not really got the hang of this, have you, Fred?
Number 39, fuck nugget.
The fuck
Yeah.
nugget.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, Howard. What do you know about fuck nuggets?
Oh, I'll have to lean on a Stingray. Nathan Oakley is a fuck nugget.
Do you concur, Stingray?
I don't know. I think no, I don't think I do actually. I think Nathan Oakley is a lot worse than a fuck nugget. Would be my use of fuck nugget.
Okay.
So for right now, you use Oakley on fuckwit, but fuck nugget is lower. You know, it's less than fuckwit.
Yeah, I think if you call someone a nugget, that's not really. That's almost an endearing term rather than anything.
Yeah.
Science.
Who needs fucking science?
What did I even say? Science here.
Oh, here's the big one.
Number 40, C-U-N-T, cunt. First, we go first. Howard, then Farmers, and then Stingray. Maybe what do you think this word means? Where it come from? And give me an example. Howard.
Well, I mean it's quite diverse. You know, south of the equator, I've heard that it's a compliment among friends, but heard my brother-in-law called I say my brother-in-law and I call her my wife, my girlfriend. I've been with her for 10 years. He called her a cunt. And Bubba, that was the wrong thing to do, son, because we had to pull her off of it.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. Is it good? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Farmer's Boy, what are your thoughts? Where it come from? Is it good, bad? Example of it.
Well, over here in the UK, it's generally considered as just about the worst swear word you can use. If you watch TV, if you watch films, they will pretty much let anything slip by. But if you put this in, you've got to be careful, and they will limit the number of times you can use it, and there will be lots of warnings about it. And it's probably also one of the oldest, and I mean it's from Old Latin. But yes, it's generally, if you're calling somebody one of these, that's about as bad as it gets. Although, of course, at the same time, you know, you can use it in a friendly way, but it's generally, if you want to really piss somebody off, call them a cunt. It's the worst of the lot, really.
Brian Mabbott uses this a lot. But let me ask Stingray to give me, what do you think about this word, Stingray? Is it one of the worst?
I actually don't think so. I think it's derogatory towards. Well, it's from women genitalia. That's what you're calling it, but it's meant to imply that someone's kind of unpleasant or stupid, or you know. So you can say, "Oh, what they've done is cuntish," which implies that what they've done, you're adding a negative spin to it. So even though, we shy away from it and stuff. So. Nathan Oakley constantly displays cuntish behavior to his guests, therefore is a first-class cunt, would be a valid sentence and use.
Right, okay. And cunt is not a bad, worse way. Like, let's say, right? So cunt is a slang, it's an insult for a pussy, a woman pussy. Pussy is still a word. It's an insult to call a vagina, right? So I can call someone, you're such a pussy, but still, a pussy is a beautiful thing, beautiful part of a female genitalia, you know? So I don't know if calling somebody cunt is a bad thing or not. It's just my opinion.
fair.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on here today. It's good. Different, guys. Thank you all for checking in. Shameless vlog. 38 people watching, the highest audience that I have had in this new channel, with 369 subscribers. 38 people watching. That is awesomeness. Everybody, if you hit a like or dislike, yeah, if you like or dislike, it's good. Go ahead.
It's because we're sitting there going through a list of swear words.
Yeah, I know. Hey, that's good. That's great.
Oh dear. Cool for
Let's
cats.
go to the next. Next, 41. But yeah, I might, if depends if, you know, it's kind of, you know, I might go a little faster because it's loud.
Yeah.
So we got Nubber. Nubber.
Yeah,
Is that
as in,
correct? Yeah.
yeah, as in a knob. Yeah. Not very common, but
It's from nub. It's come from the verb nub, verb.
noun,
Yeah.
dear boy, noun.
Noun. Git.
Git, you utter git. Yes,
Right.
that's one of the more polite swear words, really. Git. In fact, I think it's pushed it to call it a swear word, to be honest.
Right. 43. Arsehole. No asshole. Arsehole.
Arse. It's an arse. Arsehole. Yes, there's none of this asshole nonsense. That's an arsehole.
So is this the same but just typed differently? Arsehole.
No, you Yanks tend to call it an ass, don't you? ASS.
Yes.
And we've generally called it an arse.
Okay.
But it's the same thing, just spelt spelt differently and pronounced differently. But it's your arsehole.
Well, Stingray, which one is correct? Ass, ASS, or Ars, ARSE?
Well, I'm always gonna. I say we go with the people that invented the damn language. So with farmers on this one, and what's on your screen.
What's on the screen is the more, you know, by the book. All right. We're gonna need an R for that. Fuck bucket. Another combination with fuck.
Yeah, that's
Pillock.
pillock. That's
Never
that's
heard of
another a polite one, and dare I say it, possibly sort of slightly more North England, maybe pillock. Sure. No?
Speaking as someone who originated in the north.
Well, that's why I'm glad you're in, because I know of your roots and where
He's
you're
trying
from.
to anchor you. He's trying to hook you in.
Well, no, I know where Stingray's from, you see, and I know if he reverts back to his native accent.
It might be northwestish, extreme northeast, so Newcastle or Liverpool area, maybe.
Yeah,
I hear it more. I'd hear it more in Liverpool, so northwest.
yeah,
Right.
that really used it down here.
We go to number 46. Fuckface.
Oh yes, yeah, fuckface.
This
yeah.
is an American thing, right? Or
I don't know, really.
me being American in this side is I don't think I have heard this used in the UK or in England, any of those places. But I don't watch a lot of content from those areas.
Yeah, that's usually used in strong combination of other words like fuck face motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right. It's coming. Number 47, shit magnet. Shit magnet.
Yes, I've heard that term before.
Yeah, that's a good term. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so anybody try to pull a sentence and an example to use this word? Anybody?
Blimey.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have something. So, flat Earth is predominantly made up of a load of shits. Nathan Oakley runs a channel for a load of shits. So therefore, he can be considered a shit magnet. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm stretching.
I strongly concur.
You got it on Oakley today, Stingray.
Well, I go with the lowest common
You're
denominator.
getting hot. Good times, man. All right, it's common. I'll say it's common, but not traditional.
Yeah.
Bumhole.
Yep, same as your asshole, just
Yeah.
slightly politer, maybe a bumhole.
Politer. I like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, in certain swathes of society, people might be more inclined to say bumhole than asshole, you know.
So if the idea is to insult somebody and just kind of hit him, punch him where it hurts, but let me do it politely. Bumhole. I'm not gonna call you an asshole. I'll call you a bumhole. What the hell?
Do you know? There's a fine art to that, and it's called writing letters, particularly when you're at work, and when you can write a letter to somebody and insult them, and even better if they don't actually realise it. So
Right.
yeah, you can. Well, like we said earlier, you can politely insult people. You know, you don't have
Now-
to just wade in full bore.
We got shite because over here we say shit and the E is out, but you guys say shite.
We can do.
Why? How?
Again, I would suggest that's possibly a northern England term. Everybody's knackered and they're covered in shite.
I'm not.
Good old Mac lads.
I'm not listening to that farmer's boy anymore because he talks a load of shite.
Shite. What a load of gob shite.
I think it sounds cooler this way than just saying shit. For me, it will work perfectly because my pronunciation it will mix the word shit with shit, like a sheet of
Yeah.
paper, or
Yeah.
shit like somebody's cheating, like my whatever. My partner's got a mistress, he's cheating, so cheating. I gonna start calling it shite when I gotta go take a shite.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, shite is. You're not really going to get that confused with.
Exactly.
It's a good word.
Very
Yeah.
good. Number 50, scroty. Scrote.
You little scrote. Which is obviously just a shortening of scrotum. But yeah,
Yeah.
you horrible little scrote.
Is that a term that you have used or heard before, Stingray?
Not really. But you know, Nathan Oakley is a complete dipshitting cuntish scrote would be a good way to.
Hey, let's all wail on Nathan Oakley today. Oh, okay.
Marcus Dresden, most vulgar stream ever. I'm glad
We're working on it, mate. We're working on it.
we're working on it.
Oh, talking to Nathan Oakley.
This one is good. Cunt flaps. I like this word.
Yep. Well, that's what we had the piss flaps early, didn't we? So yes.
Yeah,
it's,
I think
because
I can use this one without actually meaning it as an insult.
Got it.
Well, so Nathan Oakley was walking down the street, but unfortunately, an amount of chafing happened on his cunt flaps. So there you go.
Nice. Yeah. I know your line. Your cunt flaps are moving. That's great, man. Number 52, tosser.
yeah, you utter tosser. Yeah, again, a polite way of calling somebody a wanker.
Okay.
Tosser.
Oh man, it's like oh yeah, Zebulon. One example of being polite, like how some people say poo or poop instead of saying shite.
Shit.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going for a poo. Number 2. Going for a number 2.
There you go. Yeah. 53, flange.
Oh, I like a good flange.
I have no idea. I never heard this word before already.
You've never heard flange?
Nope.
Flange. See, cunt.
Oh, okay. Refer to
Refer to cunt. It's another. Yes, it's another word for that. But yeah, it's and something I use in my industry all the time because, of course, that's how we bolt things together on big pipe work with flanges. Not like I do like a nice flange. Yeah.
In the YouTube chat, John Rapp, hello, are you new? Because I see you don't have a range. Hello, new person. He say, what the fuck have I woken up to? You can type fuck, John Rapp, it's okay. You can type. We are analyzing some swearing words. We're going to a top 100 list from BuzzFeed. Number 54 is bugger.
Bugger. Yes,
Bugger.
I use that all the time.
Yeah,
That's
like Americans says bugger, but as the most accurate pronunciation will be bugger.
Yes, bugger. In fact, there was one office I worked in on site. I used it so much that one of the older engineers in an office opposite me said, "Did you ever go to a private school? Because you keep saying bugger." And of course, buggering is between two blokes generally. Yeah, but again, that's generally construed as a fairly polite curse word for like when you drop something on the floor and you just go bugger.
Nice. Number 55, slag.
You slag.
What is that, like lazy or like what is slag?
No, a slag. How do we put this? Why am I even bothering to be polite considering what we're doing? A slag is generally a lady of very easily. She'll sleep around with anybody and everybody all the time. Bit of a slag. That's pretty much where it comes from.
Do you concur, Stingray?
I actually don't like this term because this is a seriously sexist term.
Oh god, yeah.
Wow.
Because if a bloke, so a slag is to a woman what a stud is to a man, and one of those is negative, which is slag, and one of them is positive, which is stud. But they're
weird that
the same meaning, but just in different genders. It's really weird.
Yeah. Yes, I've never understood that. You call a guy a stud, and that's like a quality to be proud of. But you call a woman a slag, and you're having to go at her. But at the end of the day, it's almost the same bloody thing. Yeah.
All right.
And yes, hold on. You can tell somebody to bugger off.
Bugger.
Yeah. Bugger off. I do use that a lot.
56, arse bastard.
No, I think they made that up again.
Yeah, that's made up.
That's a good combination right there. 57, clunge.
Ah, yes, clunge. See, that goes in the same category as quim and twat. That's what a clunge is, but that's not a very common one, I don't think. Not down here, anyway.
Moving on, 58, dog fucker. That's the American combination. Dick. I said dog. Dick fucker. What the hell? Dick fucker.
That's what the quacking's about.
Yeah, I think. Right?
No, I think they've made that one up again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. 59, fanny flaps.
Yeah, variation on the theme again, isn't it? Yeah.
Self-explanatory combination. Fanny flaps. Now, what do you think about the illustrations going along with this? I'm not watching them a lot, but one face. How about one face? Weird combination?
A little bit, yes, because I think they might have made that up again. I'm not familiar with that one.
Well, when Quantum Arrays there, Nathan Oakley and Anthony Riley get together, they all suffer from a severe case of wank face. I don't know. Never heard it either. Oh,
Sounds
shit
about
house.
right.
Shit house. I like
Shit
that.
Shit house. There you go. Now you got an example for this Stingray. I think you should.
I know who it's going to be.
Sometimes Jose likes his panel to be a little bit lively. That can be considered a shit house.
Shit house.
Nice. Very nice. I take that. I'll take it as a compliment. Insult responsibly, everybody in YouTube chat box.
Yeah.
Knob cheese. Oh.
See, I told you cheese would be in here.
The first thing you mentioned was cheese. What the hell?
Cheese. Yeah, we had to wait all the way to 62 to get knob cheese.
Gobshite.
Now this I do consider a northern term because it just works better with the northern accents, I believe. Gobshite.
Gobshite.
Yeah, you're talking shit. Basically, you're a gobshite.
All right.
It's
Hello,
not-
the Elmings. Are you new? Welcome to the show.
Yes,
Stingray,
the Elmix is new.
I hope he's not a gobshite.
See, all of these northern ones, I just keep thinking of the Mac lads because they just used all of this because obviously they're from up north.
All fucking gobshites then.
You're fucking gobshite.
This is gonna get so flagged. I hope not, guys. Don't flag this video, man. We haven't.
Don't flag it. It's just gobshite. That's all.
Look at how disgusting this one. Jizz breath. Ah, self-explanatory.
Yep. Yeah, you might want some mouthwash. Yeah.
65. Let's see how my pronunciation on this one is.
Go on then.
Todger.
That's pretty damn close. Todger. So
Todger.
Todger. It's your old chap. It's your cock.
Oh.
That's what a todger is. Your cock.
We needed the two Bryans over here today. We needed a bunch of people because I wanted everybody to let it all out. So in the next upcoming shows, we'll have more of a normal show. But I don't know.
Ain't gonna happen.
This was never gonna end. We're never gonna leave this in the bucket today. The bucket will still open, man. Pandora box have been opened today. 66. Peace art artist. A
Piss artist, yeah, I've known a few of them in my time, yeah. Piss artists.
The Stingray, can you use this word Nathan Oakley in the same sentence?
Yeah, piss artist is much too mild of a word to describe Nathan Oakley. There you go.
Beautiful. Do you think I am a piss artist? The Stingray.
Piss artist. So piss artist meaning someone that just jokes around, never takes anything too serious. No, you're not a piss artist.
Right. Good. Thank you.
And you don't drink.
Right.
I
Because
wouldn't associate it with drinking though. In my
piss artist, yeah.
Now, in my entire use of it, it's more someone that doesn't take something seriously. Does like, like someone on a building site or someone on a project that just adds nothing and does nothing and just jokes around when actually the situation or context is they should be more serious. I would say they're a piss artist.
Yes,
Right.
no, that's fair, but that's where it pretty much comes from, a piss artist.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Drinking.
Yeah, so it is drink. Yeah, that's its roots. It's drinking too much,
Right.
too much piss.
So Pete Shea is a piss artist.
In so many true senses of the term, yes, because it doesn't have to be piss, because piss is obviously just referring to drink. But unfortunately, yes, Pete is a piss artist
Nice.
of the highest order. Unfortunately.
I got a few shout outs. Crow XC, hello. Are you new? Yes, you are. And hello, Numballs. Numbals, better known as Numballs. He's a very fitting stream because he likes playing with words. Welcome to the show. And a big shout out to Debate Night Channel. The Debate Night Channel tonight will have the first debate lineup, and it's going to be SE Montreal versus Farmers Boy. Farmers Boy, you were all quiet. Are you going to have a debate tonight on the Debate Night Channel?
No.
Oh, no?
First I heard of it.
What?
I should be asleep.
SE will debate you. Well, now this is Now this might be a sock account debate night. Sean, Mr. Sticky Fingers or Sean Hawkins in YouTube or Discord. Did you just send me a direct message on Discord telling me that you're gonna have a debate night? Somebody by the name Sean Hawkins joined Discord and told me that on a DM. And then the name Sean Hawkins just joined Discord. I know your account is Mr. Sticky Fingers or Debate Night, so I need to know if it's you. Just waiting, because if not, that person should be gone. It's just it will just be a. Oh well. Let's move on. 67. We gotta finish this 100. Cock.
Ah, cock. Oh, cock. Yes, that's. Oh, who doesn't use that? You stub your toe. Oh, cock. You drop something. Oh, cock. You don't like somebody. You're a cock. I mean, it's just a word for all seasons, isn't it? Really.
Right.
Oh, and it also happens to be a male bird, particularly a chicken. But that's not as interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
68. Douche canoe. Douche canoe.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, never heard of it.
No, not familiar with that one.
69. Nutsack.
Ah, George. No, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I can't believe I said that.
Oh,
I don't know it's Natchuk. I know how to pronounce his name, but they all call him Nutsack. The bastards.
let me hold on. Debate night on YouTube. If you hear me, and if you send me a direct message on Discord with the name Sean Hawkins, please say yes. If not, no.
Well, I just clicked on that link, and that's Sean's. That's Sean's channel.
On Discord, I received a direct message from Sean Hawkins. Oh, that was right the hand using his identity. Okay, now I got it. Now I'm gonna block this. I'm gonna block this person, and I'm gonna report spam. Yeah, submit report, and I'm gonna block him from the Discord server. Very good. Let me ban him. Ban everything for not Sean. Just to clean this up. Perfect. He's gone. He disappeared. He's not allowed anywhere near here. Thank you, Sean Hawkins. Appreciate that. Number 70, Arsewipe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a fairly common one. Apologies, LK. I've never used douche canoe. Apparently he has. But,
Number 71. Oh, never heard this word, and let me try to pronounce it. Is showed. No?
Oh, well, no, chode. I had half an idea what that might be, but I did have to look up in my Urban Dictionary.
But the pronunciation, showed.
Yeah, that seems fair. That's how I pronounce it.
All right.
It's your cock again. But apparently it's taken from the Spanish.
72. We're getting close. It's a clusterfuck.
Fuck. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't remember who termed that. That's a relatively recent one, isn't it?
Yep. Well,
That's a big fuck. That's a big fuck up. If you're gonna fuck up properly, clusterfuck.
Right. We are currently joined by the Stingray Farmers Boy, and Andy just joined.
B.
Anybody want to use an example on clusterfuck on a sentence?
Brexit. My God, what a clusterfuck.
No,
It was a clusterfuck.
the entire Flat Earth community attempting to present supporting evidence has just been one big clusterfuck.
Clusterfuck, yeah.
Whoop whoop. Paul says Oakley's panel is a clusterfuck.
Clusterfuck. Yes.
All right, number 73. Cockburger. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. They made that one up.
74. Arse Clown.
No.
I've heard that before.
Yeah?
Yep. I've heard it as ass clown, but not arse clown because I'm American. But yeah, that's a curse word I learned at boot camp, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah. All right.
Fair enough.
75. Fuckstick. I have heard this word many times.
Yes. I've heard that
I need more of a context for this word.
Ooh. Well, no, so it's 9. QE is a fuckstick. Yeah, I suppose. I've heard it. I don't really use it.
76. Peckerhead.
That's American.
That's definitely American.
Yeah, it just means stick. But we also, so again, in the Navy, we called the boxes on the outside of motors peckerheads.
Really? What?
Yep.
And that's a term that you guys use. Is this?
We just used it. Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. 77. A rim job. I know.
It's more of a description than that. I wouldn't call somebody a rim job.
No. It's more of a description, yeah, of
Yes.
something, of an action.
Oh, yes. Yep.
No, I don't know. Nathan Oakley is a fuckstick rim job.
There you go. When everything combined together. Beautiful. 78. Schlong.
I still prefer cock. I prefer cock.
So schlong, cock, dick. Same thing?
I believe so, yes. That's certainly not a word I'd use over here, not schlong.
Right. All right. So I can say schlong face if I want to call somebody a dick face. Dick
Yeah, that's why not. Yeah.
schlong head.
Yeah, that sound as good though, does it? Doesn't quite
Yeah,
carry
it
it the way that
doesn't get the
dickhead does.
ring. Doesn't get the ring.
No.
79. This combination. How about shit cunt?
Oh. Not personally, no.
Number 80. We are 20 away. Smeghead.
Ah, now we're in Red Dwarf territory. Complete and utter Smeghead. Yes, Smeghead. Everybody in Red Dwarf was a Smeghead.
This is not for the faint of heart today.
Of course, we all know
All
what
right.
Smeg is, don't we?
One last time, I'm going to share the join link to everybody on YouTube. Join here. If anybody would like to join. We are 20 away for this top 100 list.
I can't believe we've sat here all this time just going through sweat.
Yeah. 81. Fuck cheater.
No. I think they made that up again. I've not heard that one.
Yeah, I haven't heard that conversation.
No.
82. G's muffin.
Isn't that a variation on something you do at a party amongst like-minded individuals? Oh,
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no.
I mean, just reading the word, you can imagine it in a situation, but
Well, I'd rather not.
oh shit. 83. Shit speeder.
No, not familiar with that one.
Hey, if I go to a public restroom and I hear that pa 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 pa, just pooping, just pooping and I go like, hey, if you want to go there, but there's a shit speeder there, you know. I don't know. It's silly, weird combination. 84. Knob end.
Oh yes, a knob end. Yes.
And knob end. I heard this before, but I need an example.
Well, you would have heard some. You probably would have heard similar like bell end. You know, you're just basically calling somebody a cock again, aren't you?
Mm. Now, there's a hidden message in this one. Look at the moon smiling back here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 85. Prick.
Yeah. Prick with a fork. What? Yeah. Yeah. Prick.
It's a
cock.
common one. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, that's I would suggest a slightly politer version, calling somebody a cock, call them a prick.
Polite way. 86. Bollock face. Strange.
Oh, don't ask me to name it, but there was a film that came out years ago with these weird aliens, and they all spoke like Sean Connery. Shut up, bollock face. Yes, I've heard that one several times. Bollock face.
Nice.
Yeah.
87. Ding. Bell. What?
No, because it's missing end. You call somebody a bell end. You don't call them a bell. That's silly. Bell. It's not even a swear word, is it? It's just bell.
What? I know. I'm so confused.
I really think the BuzzFeed staff at this point were just like, fuck it, what else do we put in?
Just fill it up with some, right?
I'll just bung bell in there, you know. Yeah, that's
BuzzFeed, get your shit straight, damn it. No, I should have said better. BuzzFeed, get your shit straight for fuck's sake.
That's it. That's better.
88. Shit nubbin.
I made that up.
Yeah.
Is that a combination any of you guys used before?
No.
All right. We go to the 89. Wingnut.
Oh yes, wingnut. Leveled it. Kids have got big sticky out ears generally. Oi, wingnut.
Oi.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. There's no group of people crueler than school kids.
FUD as a profanity swearing word. FUD. What the hell? Never heard that before.
Oh, apparently it's Scottish.
Yeah, I just checked in the Urban Dictionary, and once I got past the first couple of entries, yeah, Scottish slang for the old lady parts.
Lady parts, all right. Fanny.
The lady parts.
Or whatever, you know. Yeah.
Yep.
91. Jebend.
I haven't a clue. No.
What?
No, they I'm sure they're just making shit up now.
That's making shit up.
But
Maybe even something maybe for something for somewhere.
Somebody used it.
Apparently, it's an archaic British slang term for basically the same as bellend
Right.
or knobhead. But
And
yes,
Alkay says, yep, Oakley is a fad. Right? Yeah. How about a Jeben? Maybe we'll get an example of Jeben in the chat box. 92. Walloper.
Yeah, walloper. But I'm not. No, I'm not familiar with that one. No, don't know.
We get into the end. Number 93 is Dick Cheese.
More cheese
again.
That's the cheese. Not the cheese that I would be.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Oh. What a load of smeg.
Disgusting.
Snake, dick cheese.
Citizen 9 gave an example of Jebend. Jebendism. It rhymes with Jerenism.
Jebendism. Yeah. I like that.
Oh man. 94. Piss bucket.
No.
95. Butt munch. What?
I've heard that before, but I don't. It's kind of weird out of context.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. I don't know. Silly, right? Silly word.
Yeah.
Right. John Rapp say in Australia, a fanny is a front bum. Yeah, front bum, indeed.
Yes.
All right. We are down to the last four. Number 96. Shit liquor.
Shit liquor. Oh, hello, Lyle. No connection.
No connection.
Just noticed Lyle came in.
And
Shit
we have
liquor.
number 97. Bomder.
Bumder?
Bumda? Bumda. What is bumda?
Now I know how he really feels about me.
Have you heard that word before, Stingray? Are you still there? Bumda.
Oh,
No
is that-
idea.
if you'd like to know where it actually comes from, and I think I mentioned this program earlier, there's a TV show called The In-Betweeners. It's a cross between a bender and a bummer, which are both describing the same thing. So that's what a bummed is.
I think it's a little bit of a stretch as a curse word, though.
Yeah.
I think I have to go now. Me and Stingray are in a little bit of a tizzy right now. Sorry, guys.
I can barely hear you, Lel.
Okay, bye, Chris.
I said I think I have to go now. Me and Stingray are in a little bit of a tizzy. I made fun of his Pussytron, and he got a little bit uptight about that. So, Stingray, I'm sorry about making fun of the Pussytron, but too bad.
You know, I'm gonna think that you just say pussy, just so we stay on topic. You're talking about pussy? Okay, you know what? We got three more, Lel. I don't know if you know what we're going about, but we got three more on the top 100 list from BuzzFeed, which a bunch of them are made up combination words. Number 98 is arse gobbling.
Yeah,
What the hell is an arse gobbling?
I've not heard that one before. Not arse goblin, no.
Number 99, dick bag. Look, they put a loaf of bread in a bag. Dick bag. And number 100 is arse butter. Arse butter. Arse butter.
Oh dear! Back in my Amazon days as a picker, oh dear, there was an item that I picked one day called butter, spelt slightly differently to that, and it was for I can't bring myself to say this, for fisting. But
And that was 100 and number 101 is Pussytrons. Pussytrons. Thank you very much for watching this. That was something. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm not gonna take a shite, I promise. I'm just gonna take a piss. I'll be back in a minute.
Fair enough, Skeet.
What was that all about? I don't understand.
I think Jose's original intention was that all this time in his old channel, it was no swearing in the side chat, blah, blah, blah. And I think he just said, oh, sod it, just let it all out. And I think he was hoping that maybe the two Brians would come along and join in and we'd just go through all these swear words. Because, for shits and giggles. Basically. So there you go. I think it's quite obvious that some of the items on that list were just made up by the BuzzFeed staff.
Is Andy still mad at me?
Why would I be mad at you, Lil?
Do you want him to be mad at you?
I guess. I just wanted to know if he was from yesterday.
You mean from our conversation we had the other day about politics?
Yes.
No, I'm not mad at you.
Okay, good. Be happy, be sad. Be happy, be glad. Farmer's Boy and Stingray are here. And maybe even Jumongus, our favorite fan.
I've not seen him in the side chat, to be honest.
The show's kind of boring when the host isn't here.
But do you want him to piss in a bottle where he sits?
Make the show more interesting, I guess.
Really? Really? Oh dear. Well, that's a lot of old bollocks, wasn't it? Eh? Or was it just shite? Yes, Citizen 9. There was a lot missing from that list. It was very, it's a very strange list, to be honest.
Well, that's what we get from BuzzFeed.
Well, there is that to it. Yes. Let's do a search and see if I can.
Oh, so apparently, if you look at the top of the article that he was looking at, it's British swear words.
And they weren't. They really, most of them really weren't.
You get like regional things, and I'm sure there's things that you haven't heard before and stuff. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like douche canoe. Like I've heard one other person say that.
Yeah, I've not. I'm fairly certain I've never heard that one before.
Moyok's name is Ken. Hi, Ken.
Yeah, didn't you know that?
No.
What's my name?
Chris.
Hey, hello.
Oh my
Hello, everybody. I just came back from a peace break. I was checking on the dogs, and I want to properly welcome everybody over here in this call. This has been a very successful episode so far, and we are currently joined by your hot mic in there, Ken. We are currently joined by Andy, Farmer's Boy, Ken, Khalid, Leo, and the Stingray, and also by Squeaky Earth. Thank you all for being here. Happy. If you got a background noise, if you got a shitty microphone like Khalid has, you must mute yourself and unmute when you are ready to speak. But it's preferably that you stay on mute and just unmute for speaking. Thank you very much, and welcome everybody to the Boom. I'm going to stay another half an hour, open discussion, and we'll get out of here. Boom! Go ahead.
If you could never spin that globe again, that'd be great.
Jose, could you just give us one more spin, please?
I shouldn't. There you go.
Oh, that's better. Thank you very much. I do like that. It goes against all my engineering common sense. Yep. Oh, blimey.
If you spin it 3 times,
Now,
Jumongus will show up.
Hey, Humongous, did I ever tell you about that time that I... No, we'll give it 30 seconds to see if he turns up.
Leal, are you new? I have never seen you in the YouTube chat box. So if you are here, everybody that is here in this call right now must be subscribed to the Jose JG Boom new and only channel with under 400 subscribers.
Hey, Jose, I just want to let you know that your editing of Arwen was great.
Wasn't it just?
Thank you very much. Yeah, actually, it was good. It was a tricky one to do, but hey, I got a groove, I got the style. I said, like, yeah, I see a movement over here. Let me clip, crop, zoom in that section. I see a little movement in here. Clip, crop, zoom in this section. Hey, it was fun, man. Thank you for the feedback. It was just a bunch of nothingness, but it's so amusing, like to watch it happen. It's crazy.
I know you had to sit through watching his stream, so I appreciate that I didn't have to do that.
Exactly.
Insider, he just arrived. Can you please restart the stream? Well, I tell you what to do in a second. Let me first shout out Don Giovanni. Hello, you are new. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. When the show ends, go back and fast forward maybe the first 15, 20 minutes, and then very interesting top 100 list on a website, which is not an actual official list, but it's a list from a website, and it was a fun one to go through.
It's a very strange one, yes. Not what I was expecting whatsoever. And you said, oh, glad you're here, farmers. I got you'll love this top 100 list. I thought, it's going to be space or something, isn't it? How wrong was I?
You never thought it was going to be profanities or swearing words.
No, that just didn't cross my mind at all.
Paul, why are you swearing in YouTube chat box? Will you guys stop being such an Oakley? Come on, no swear.
Oh, come on, that's a bit low, isn't it? Blimey.
Yeah. No, you guys can swear in the YouTube chat box. Just swear away, but please insult responsibly.
Yeah, but calling somebody an Oakley, that's fucking low, that is.
No.
Jose, since you
Yes,
were
sir.
monetized and everything, there's no way that you can recover your accounts, or are you just in an interim waiting for it to happen?
I can, I lost all links to those accounts, to my main Gmail account and YouTube account. I lost everything related to those accounts.
Oh, okay, because I figured since there's a tax record of you existing, that they should be able to verify who you are and then relink to it. But
There is, I still haven't contacted anybody directly to that wing of the channel, but that is very important that I'm probably going to work on it tomorrow, which is like mid of the week.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very worried to see what's going to happen on the date that my money was supposed to be deposited. Yep. We'll shall see, man. Hey, anyway, I made $9 today by Parabindu. He sent me like $9 earlier. That's good, man. Hey, I get to eat another day. So if anybody want to support, you don't have to be live. Just find the link, PayPal link on the description, and hit me up with a little something. If you got $5 or $10, I'll take it, man. And if you got more than that, I appreciate it. You know what? Actually, a few days ago, I received out of nowhere $50 by Walter Bisling, man. Walter Bisling. And I haven't thanked him over here online. So here online, thank you, Walter Bisling, for supporting and helping me out, man. I really need a little bit of help. So he said, welcome back with a big $50. Thank you, Walter. That's what been pushing me through this last few days, you know. All is good, man.
May I say a couple words here, like 3?
Go for it, man. You're new. You're
You
new
already
here.
said 3 words, Lyle.
The 3 main words that are my favorite words are lemon bird, lemon bird.
Fuck off. Fuck off. just
you ban Leo?
Yeah, kick him out. For fuck's sake. Oh, dear.
I got a question for you, Leo. I got a question for you.
What?
Can you please tell me the top 3 profanity or swearing words that you can say? The top 3 worst profanity swearing words that you can say. Go ahead.
No, because I don't swear. I don't profane. Use profanity.
Let me ask the same question to Andy. Andy, what are the top 3 swearing words that you can think of?
I'll have to think about it for a minute.
Should we get
Oh.
with Ken first? Ken, Moyog Man?
Mabbit, chemo, and lemon bird.
Ooh, he almost said lemon bird 3 times. Lemon bird, lemon bird, lemon bird.
No, I don't think Lemonbird is. Oh, he's subscribed to the channel. Yes, he is. The Stingray, do you want to play? Do you want to tell us what are the top 3 for you? Top 3 insults or profanities that you can think of?
I don't really. I don't know, because an insult is relative. So if if something that is okay, so here's a scenario: a driver in front of me cuts me off. Is in a kind of thin estate BMW M2 or M1 or whatever the hell it is, and a beep, and he gets out of his car, and I wind down the window and I say, no, it's all right, sorry, I'll let you off for driving such a woman car. I understand now. Get back in your car, it's fine. Now, ordinarily, that's not an insult, but to someone like that saying that they're driving a woman's car, it's not like a swear word or anything, but it's implying something. So that can be a hell of a lot worse than like the worst swear word that you can come up with.
Totally understand.
I'm a firm believer that you can't really give offense. You have to take it. And in order to get someone to take offense, sometimes you don't need swear words.
Now, let me then rephrase. What are the top 3 profanities that do you believe are the top 3 profanities, like in general? Like if you go to either a public place, a public forum, a place with other people, random people, or families or members that you say like, all right, if I mention one of these 3 words, that's like bad. They will look at me like, what the hell? That's wrong. What do you think?
No. Well, it's unfortunately we're a very sweary country, but I think Farmer's mentioned it. Cunt would be at the top by quite a margin.
This swearing nation. What the fuck are you on about, you wanker?
How about fuck? Is this really bad over there for you?
No, it's probably one of the most used and most usable swear words out of the lot, I would say. It is. You look it up on the internet. You look up "fuck," a word for all seasons. It's just you can just use it for everything. You can use it for positive, negative. You can have a go at people with it. You can greet people with it. It's just such a useful word.
The word twat, is it stronger than fuck over there? Like more of a
no.
No.
I'd say it was the other way around. I'd say if you're ranking it, and fuck and words that mean the same. No, twat. It's not as strong as fuck. I don't think. It's just something that's certainly in our society and in our psyche over here in the UK. There were words that they don't like using, particularly on TV and in films. And although fuck is becoming much more common now, it's still seen as a pretty strong word to use. But it is bloody useful. Sorry, fucking useful.
All right. Well, I'll give you guys the floor for a few minutes.
You didn't ask me.
Khaled, go ahead. You take the floor, and after
Khaled wants to swear. He wants to go.
give us your list. Play along, man, and then after you're done, just take the floor. I'll mute myself for a few minutes.
Okay, so there's no point in asking me about swearing because English is not my language. But so in a situation when you say to someone "fuck you," the equivalent for this in Egypt is quote unquote the vagina of your mother. That's it.
Oh, right. Oh, that's wow.
Now, what about it? Just that's it. The vagina of your. You just mention it. That's
yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. No, that works. I think about it. The words I tend to use the most. I just think, if you drop something or you bang into something, it's either going to be fuck, which is just so damn useful, bugger or bollocks. And there was, and I'm sure people have seen this, there was a VW advert that certainly never got showed on the telly over here, but it's on YouTube. And as if this little girl, and every time something goes wrong, she goes to lick her ice cream, and ice cream drops out to the cone onto the floor, and she just goes, bollocks. But, she's painting, she knocks a jar of water over. Oh, bollocks. But she says it with such, it's so heartfelt, it's so passionate, it's from the heart. It really is, oh, bollocks. And it goes through all of these scenarios. Where it's come from, it's her dad driving a diesel, and he puts petrol in instead of diesel, just stands and goes, oh, bollocks. Of course, that's where his daughter's learnt it from. And it's just such a useful, oh, bollocks. Didn't mean to do that.
So what's that word fundy that Nathan Oakley says a lot?
Well, that's short for fundamentalist.
Okay.
That's what it's just a matter of how you're using that word. But a fundy is.
It sounds like a dessert. Sounds like a dessert, like a fondue.
It's a really curse word.
It makes me laugh when I hear him say that.
I mean, you're basically calling somebody like a fundamentalist, like scientism exist. I just made that word up. I'm sorry.
Oh, they don't like to. Yeah, we don't use science. We use scientism. That seems to be dropping out of habit again. But for a long time, it was well, you believe in scientism. No, that's bollocks. There you go. But yeah, fundy is basically a shortening of fundamentalist. Which is bizarre because it comes from somebody who believes in a strict and literal interpretation of scripture in a religion. That's where the word originally came from.
Well, I'm happy because these next few days, my family went to pick up my nephew up in Jacksonville, and that's where Brian Leake is from, Jacksonville. He's like 3 or 4 hours away. He was over there in a rehab program. He's been there for a few years. He was there for a few years now, maybe a year and a half, 2 years now. And he graduated a long time ago. He stayed there working with the people. He's like in a church environment to rehab and drug rehabilitation and all that. And yeah, he's doing really good. He learned to play the battery, man, big time, bro. They play, church music and stuff, and he played the battery. He plays mad battery, And they went to pick him up. He's gonna spend the next until Saturday. He's gonna be here to spend time with us. That's cool, man. I'm happy to see him. He's doing great. He's looking good, and he got a permission. They gave me a green light. They said you can go and come whenever you want, whatever you want to visit. You're free, pretty much. But he decided to stay, and stay straight over there. That's good for him, man. So yeah, I'm happy to have him. He's older now. He's 30 years old now, 31, I think. So he straight now. He was the smartest cookie in the jar, and he had not autism, but some kind of signals, a little bit of signal to autism and slower learning. So he had issues on developing and the education and growing up. That's why the easy route he found was just not to do the right thing, That was easy for him. But I'm happy that he's gonna spend some time with me and my family over here. That's very deserving,
Oh, you helped him out a while back, didn't you?
Oh,
Was it that one? Yeah.
Big time, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, autism. It's not just one thing, is it? There are so many,
It's just a spectrum.
That's it. Thank you. That was the word, spectrum. Yes, it can cover such a multitude of.
Dude, he's the smartest guy. I mean, one of the smartest guys. Drawing. He's an artist. Yeah. He draws mad details and music. He learned the battery in a few months. Played the battery like big time, and that's impressive. I've been trying to play the piano. I fucking can't learn, man.
Well, they are. My lads, when we moved house, they made friends with a couple of lads who were a few sort of houses down the road. And the eldest one, he was autistic. He was a very, very bright lad. It's for him, it was more sort of the social skills and interacting with other people. That's where he struggled. But if if you could get through that and get to know him, he was a very, very clever young lad. It's the social side that.
Yeah. What do you think, Andy? What do you think?
I was going to say that's what it is for most autistic people. It's mostly social. They have problems communicating. They have problems understanding things like sarcasm and voice tones. But they're usually, a lot of them are very intelligent.
He was a smart cookie. But once you learn how to talk to him and how to talk with him, and once you'd got through that initial barrier, and I guess he'd got to know us and all the rest of it. Very, very smart kid.
Unlike me.
Yes, unlike you, Lyle.
Before you, Leo, I want to give you an opportunity, but give me 1 minute. Big thank you to Biggest Douglas. He sent me a sum on PayPal. Biggest Douglas, thank you very much, man. He say, I will use this to book a profanity for the next time. And if Flat Earther is in VC, Biggest. Hey, thank you, Biggest. I appreciate that. And we also have another hit over here by just loading. I got another sum that is being sent to me by John Rapp. He said just a little from John Rapp. Thank you very much, Biggest Douglas, John Rapp. Big shout out to you. Thank you for your support, bro. It was like $8 from Biggest and like $5 from John Rapp. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your support. That it does help a lot, man. You're looking up. Boom, Leo, go ahead, man.
Way to put me on the spot. I can't handle that socialness.
No, Leo. No, I got a question for you. Did you suffer any time like? Do you got anything like autistic wise, a little slower or faster, like your learning process, the whole thing? I consider myself normal guy, but believe me or not, I got. If I was born in like, after the 2000s, I'm born in 1975, and I graduated in 1992. So in those years of my life on school, that wasn't such a thing as to people with like either bipolar or these OCDs and all these things that all these kids are tagging today with. You know what I mean, right? Now, if I was born today, if I was younger, dude, I'll be under so many like programs and medication for OCD and lack of attention and all that shit. But I didn't have to throw all of that. That was my question to you, Leal. Do you think that you not suffer, but you are being blessed with something extra, than all the normal humans? I mean, myself.
Well, to be honest, I've heard all my life that I've achieved a lot greater than the doctors and school people thought I would. Now, does that compare to being achieved like a rocket scientist? No, but in my own way, it's just as much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I have Asperger's, which is no longer around in the DSM-5. They've lumped it all into autism. So I'm on the higher end of autistic. Unlike Ken, who is at the very low end of autism.
Damn, shots fired.
Yeah, just couldn't resist it, could you?
I'm just kidding. I don't know if he's autistic or not.
Yeah, and I know I might be autistic. Who knows? I've just never. I mean, how do you say? There's a word. Have you been diagnosed? I've never been diagnosed with none of that shit. I never checked myself out.
Yes, I was diagnosed at a young age.
Really? Well, I haven't.
I also have pervasive developmental disorder, which is now also lumped into autism, so it no longer exists in the DSM-5. And what that means is just you process stuff slower than the average.
Right.
So say like the average processor of a human brain was 100 megahertz, I'm at 75 megahertz.
So you just need an upgrade.
Yeah, but I don't know of any brain transplants, and I don't know how that would work.
Oh, just get some RAM.
Just ram it in there.
Just RAM it in there. Oh,
Just need some. Yeah, you need a few more gig of RAM. That's all. Yeah.
oh, I know what I could do. I could take RAM out of Lemonbird's head and put it into mine, and then see what happens.
That won't be an upgrade, though.
It'll be an upgrade in being able to have more word salad.
No, it'll say no boot device.
It'll say what?
No boot device.
No boot device. Error. Error.
It will give me the blue screen. I'll be a walking blue screen of death.
But you already were.
Well, I'm following in your footsteps, Daddy.
I will look as an exercise. I will struggle if I get into a room that says choose one of those 3 rooms. Right in the first room, there's video gaming, computers and technology. Right there's TVs with the video game consoles and computers. Very tempting. I will probably go head first to that one. But then let me look at the second room. Oh, in the second room there are music instruments, drawing books, drawing crayons, coloring papers, coloring pencils, and all like a big equipment of drawing and paints and brushes and shit. Like, whoa, man. And they say you got to spend the next, 48 hours in this room. We'll bring you food and you can pee in that bucket over there in the corner, right? Oh, man. I don't know what a third room will be for me, but the tempting wise, I don't know. I think in order for me to be more relaxed and relieved, less stress and happier, I would choose the music and drawing room for real, man. Spend 48 hours? Hell fucking yeah, man. I'll choose that over the gaming room.
What about the room full of quadruplet blonde bimbos?
Oh, yes. I don't think they give me that, but yeah. Yeah, but I will choose the arts room over the technology room if I get to choose. For a small periods of time, like a few days, yes, I'll do that. I can live without the outside world, I can live without social media and movies and TV for a few days, yeah. And I'll be happier, bro. I'll have some more time to draw a little bit of this, draw a little bit of that paint, sit down on the piano a little bit, grab a trombone, a trumpet or something, and play a little bit. Hell yeah. I love that.
You could have a gin room or Mabbit room.
Mabbit room.
Oh, that's hell.
I thought the Mabbit room was the one that's got those padded walls and everything, and you can just go in there and shout and yell to your heart's content.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be a padded room. We'll choose that one.
That's called the padded room is called the derp room, where all the flat earthers are.
I've done some work on the past in mental hospitals and institutions. There's some quite interesting rooms they have in those places. And the padded ones aren't. The padded ones are fun for about a minute, and it's like, yeah, okay, I want to come out now, please, guys.
Well, how about that flat Earth?
What a load of fucking shite that is.
It's so flat that it's a sphere.
Yeah, you haven't been mentioned today, that until now, right? Flat Earth.
Gobshite. It's all gobshite.
That's because the type of insane that's in here right now isn't the same kind of insane.
No, are you insane?
Hey, Larry, since you're a surveyor, maybe you may be able to answer this, and maybe you may not be. If you took a level surface, could you measure the levelness of that surface with the tools you have?
Of course. That's the whole point. Yeah.
So if you were to take a standard like a desk table, you could measure how level that what was with your theodolite.
You know, this is exactly the problem I have. Is you're dealing with a table. All right. When you're in the 1, 2, 3 meter world, different set of tools, different everything. When you said how flat a surface is, I thought you meant in the land surveying geodetic world, something of some significant acreage to where those tools and these skills apply. Across a table, go ahead and just get a pan of water. You'll do just fine. No carpenter ever used a survey tool to build a kitchen countertop.
It's true.
I wasn't trying to make you angry. I was just asking a question. Could you use it in that with that application?
In a metrology situation, in a laboratory or in a machine shop, yes, sometimes survey tools are used in metrology. Okay, in metrology, where you're measuring across a lab and looking for three-dimensional, and yes, these survey tools are quite often used in some of the instruments I have come from Boeing because they use them in a hangar to build airplanes. Yeah, because critical alignment of something coming in on an overhead crane has to be lined up. Yeah, okay. But as far as you say flatness or levelness of a table and you pull out a survey tool, that's kind of like trying to take a selfie with a microscope, you know?
Larry, are you a surveyor or are you a retired surveyor?
I'm retired. That means I have 2 tires.
Retired.
First I was tired, then I was retired, and I'll be tired again someday.
Nice.
I'm always tired.
I mean, Rakia Alive, he knows who are you, but he comments on the first comment is Larry a surveyor? Shout out to Rakia, very silly joke. But welcome, Rakia. Are you new? You are new, Rakia. Thank you for joining, for subscribing to the new and only Jose JG Boom channel. We're getting close to 400 subscribers. Excellent.
Hey.
Please subscribe. Yeah, call your friends and tell them, hey, there's a new channel over here. We need to get him to 10 million subscribers. So we are almost at 400 subscribers. Tell him, Jose JG Boom need 10 million subscribers. We get in there. Thank you.
10 million.
Larry, Rakia wants to know where you survey.
Yeah, he can join, man. Everybody, this is a fresh, brand new channel. Everybody is it's a fresh start. So I'll throw a link. Join here. And
what was that question? Where do I survey?
Yeah, where do you work, basically?
Well, I have worked in California. An employer in California, an employer in Chicago, an employer here on the West Coast, the East Coast. And yeah, I've had projects in St. Lucia, China, Papua New Guinea, Colombia, Argentina, Peru, Germany, Ireland, Northern Ireland. You take your pick. Yeah, as well as I've lost track, but at least 40 plus states. Afghanistan. Okay, that's kind of where multi-state hydrographic or topographic maps for FEMA and structure. Dam layout for flood control in California. Yeah, okay. That's like, where are you from? Well,
so you've been around.
Yeah, so
yeah. I understand.
Well, the question is, yeah, where do you survey? Oh, I survey in my backyard. I started long before GPS came around.
All right, somebody asked me, oh, Citizen 9, where am I on viewing hours? We're gonna share the tab and channel analytics. We'll share these, and my channel's got 1,912 views. That's 312 watch time, 312 hours. And that was up till the 13th. That was yesterday, but I don't know if that, yeah, I think that it is including the Arwin upload that I did. So I am up now to, so this is 312 hours watch, and the dashboard. Yeah, I don't have anything to hide here. 374 subscribers.
Jose,
And
I'm still 2 more subscribers more than you.
nice. Hell yeah, congrats, bro.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
I just want to have the chance to say this because I will not say it anymore. Maybe
That's
tomorrow.
yeah, that's good. And then over here, this is today's. These today's, which we have average view time is 21 minutes. 35 people watching now, and yeah, it just doesn't tell me the total hours watched until I finish the show. But this might be another 20, 30, 40 hours. I don't know, something like that, probably. But hey, that's good, man. We got 300 plus hours, closer to 4,000 watch hours. Woohoo!
Hey, Jose.
Yep.
Do you have the 10-hour ASMR of Use the Squeaky Earth?
No, I gotta upload a long something like that so people can put it in the background and let it run.
Yeah, I know. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was the one that upped it by like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah.
How many watch hours do you need for
4,000.
4,000?
Yeah.
And by the way, did you know if someone has the tab open and uses and is listening, but they have other tabs open and they're on the other tabs, I don't think it counts as it being watched. It actually has to be on
What?
that tab.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. But what if you got a window, new
but I'm
window
not
open?
Huh?
You got a new window open, or you got the mini player running.
Whichever tab or window is open is what is being viewed.
So you can watch it at nighttime before you go to sleep. You got your phone plugged and you click on the squeaky or the 10 hours whatever video. Click and just let it roll in the background. Mute it and let it roll. Now counts.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about
little
the?
by little, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that what's called the unique viewer. Does that have any significance for the income?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
The way I understand it is that in some videos I have 400 views, but 200 unique viewers, meaning that there's 200 people that watched this video, and some of them or most of them watched them twice. So which one counts for the revenue?
Yeah. You guys see it?
Jose, you like my new ninja outfit?
Really? What? What's going on here?
I rigged up some scuba stuff for my boat, and I just got to do a nice winter dive on the boat. It was awesome.
Nice. I got a shout out. Emma, are you new? Hello, I'm new. Emma said, yeah. Welcome, Emma. New person. Very good. And I know you are new. You didn't even have to type it because your name was not blue. Hey, Wilton969, you are new. Welcome, new. Hello, I'm new too. Welcome.
It was a rude awakening, though. I've never been in ice cold water before, and a wet suit. You got to first go through letting all that cold water into the suit.
Well, that's why those silly buggers who go diving for gold under the ice and in ice cold water pump on water around their suits first.
Yeah. Everybody suggests that you pee in it. It's like, nah, I like my suits. It's clean.
Yeah, watching them diving in water that's basically got 2 foot of ice on top of it. Yeah, they've got a constant supply of hot water pumped around their suit.
Yeah, I think that suit I could probably do 2 to 3 hours in probably like 40-degree water.
Mm-hmm.
But getting in is hell. I
can you imagine?
Never had any idea what that was going to be like. That's just like stepping into the ocean.
I gotta be very, very appreciative. Appreciative to everybody because, dude, we got 42 people watching. That's huge. 41 now, with under 400 subscribers. I don't even have 400 subscribers. 42 people watching now. That is huge. That is amazing. And I want to thank everybody, all of you, everybody that is subscribed here to this new channel. Loyal people, loyal subscribers, and there's a few new people that have been checking in my latest, premieres and uploads and little, this is the 3rd live stream that I done, and I am overwhelmed with support. Big thank you. I really mean that. Thank you everybody that is checking in there. And dude, tell the other people, run the voice. You might not like me how I used to do it. You might not like some of the people, but I'm still the same guy, and I'm still gonna provide you with this place for people to come in and hang out. And I will try to do well on giving people equal chance. Look at this guy. Look at this guy coming in.
I saw your Nathan Oakley video with Quantum Eraser. Is that an old video or is that something?
Yeah, that's older. It's like 2 years old. Yeah. Fred, do something about that.
Fred,
mute the watch page. You gotta mute your watch page, Fred.
He's the king of the hot mic.
Hey, Jose. I was just reading about what views count as on YouTube, and it says that it must be the user has to physically click on the button, which you can't physically do. You just use your mouse to click on it. But and it has to be played for at least 30 seconds. So if someone clicks on your channel and only plays it for 29 seconds, that doesn't count as a view.
Right, but I'm more interested in the time watched is what we need, not the 4,000 views. No, 4,000 views I can accomplish in one day if I do a clickbaity video tagging, I don't know, Mr. Beast or some bullshit like that. But what we need is watch time. Yeah, I don't like clickbait.
Have I gone quiet?
Now you sound okay.
Moycock, talking about diving in the winter. I used to go caving and I've got a wetsuit. You know the mountain, the Blackpool Tower thing? The mountains at the Blackpool Tower. I've actually gone swimming and the top of them mountains in the snow.
Damn. What are you like? You're doing like a heavy duty suit then, like a 10 mil or something like that?
Oh, it's a beaver. It was a beaver semi-dry suit.
Okay, yeah.
One hell of a thing. And literally, it was Coniston Copper Mines, which is when you look at the Blackpool thingamajig with the mountains in the back, it's on the top, in the middle there, I think 3,000 feet up.
But ultimately, diving in the snow isn't that important. What's the temperature of the water?
Well, it's whatever the water is. It's 3,000 feet up and snowing. With ice in it.
Okay. So it's pushing you. It's in the 30s or near zero, I guess, for you.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I think my suit would be pushing it at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Be a little bit cold for that.
So it's when I used to go caving. So you was out there 7, 8, 9 hours day crawling in the mud. But yeah.
What are we talking about? What we need to do now to wrap this show up, because I'm about to get out of here, and I'm gonna go to every single person. And it's not gonna be only your final thoughts, but it's gonna be you introducing yourself to YouTube. This is remember, a brand new channel. This is like, we got, everybody's new watching. And you're gonna introduce yourself, tell us if you got a YouTube channel, and what do you do? Are you a content creator? Are you a scientist? Are you just looking for entertainment? I mean, give me a little something of what you. I'll begin. I am Jose JG Boom, and yes, I got the YouTube channel. And my intentions here is to have this channel, to have a bunch of people subscribe, and you can have a place every time that I go live or upload a video that you can come in and hang out here and interact with each other, either in the comment section or in the live chat box. And you can spend some time with each other, just engaging, having a little bit of fun. That's it. That's my intention. Give you a platform so we can come and talk, hang out in voice, or come in the YouTube chat box and hang out together and share your content with each other and have some arguments, and let's get smarter or dumber. But the most important is having fun. And don't forget to subscribe. That is me. We go with Andy, and then this will be, tell us about you and then your final thoughts, and we'll move on to the next and we'll get out of here. Go ahead, man.
So, like you said, I am Andy. I'm just a guy. I'm a mechanical engineer. Technically, I'm a student still, but I'm still a mechanical engineer. And I'm just here for entertainment mostly. Thanks. Final thoughts? I don't have any. Sorry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And big shout out to Mike Jones. Mike Jones is new. Thank you, brother, for subscribing and being here. And keep up to date, everybody. Make sure to hit that bell notification icon, because I'm going to try to, I'm not sure if I'm going to go daily, but every other day I'll be here. We'll have a few hours hangout time. Thank you for subscribing, Mike. Farmer's Boy, tell us about you and final thoughts, man.
Well, I'm Farmer's Boy. I'm a mechanical building services design engineering coordinator. And I'm just here to have fun, chew gum, and kick ass. Ass, not ass. And my final thoughts are, what a load of fucking shite. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that was good. That was fun, brother.
That had to be done.
Yeah. Fred Bailey, who the hell are you? And
well, obviously I am called Fred Bailey, which was a bit of a silly thing to do, but I didn't really know at the time. But it's there in it, so you know about it. I am a driver, and I operate within the area of a very specialist sort of a driver, which demands that the shape of the earth is, and I know it is, round. I'm in here to laugh at people. I have a YouTube channel with a whole 4 subscribers, which I call my sympathy subscribers. I have got over a minute of content, and it's rubbish. And apart from that, that's me.
Well, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. You're looking out, and welcome anytime, man. Can you mute now so we don't hold Mike? Gary Webenga, I don't know how busy you are at work, but if you got a minute, and tell us about you, share your channel, and tell us who the hell are you. We'll move on. Yeah, you're probably busy at work. I don't want to bug you too much.
Can I take the place of Gary? Oh, please. Let me please.
Shut up, Fred. Mute yourself. We gotta move on. Shut up, man. Khaled, better known as Croxy or Croaks. Final thoughts, and who the hell are you?
Yeah, I'm Khaled or Khaled. I'm retired military, and I have a channel, and I have what you can describe unorthodox content. I look into the globe in a weird way, and I'm offering my videos for adoption. If anyone wants my videos, I would give it to them, to their channel, delete them off my channel, but with one condition, that it gotta be a big channel. So yeah, that's it. And final thoughts. Yeah, I see two people in the chat. They don't have a wrench. Me and someone called Jose Boom. Thank you.
Boom. Thank you very much, man, Croaks. Good to see you, brother. Nice to have you here. Now we got Leo in the house. Leo, who are you? Are you a scientist? Are you the smartest person in the panel? And tell us about you and final thoughts.
I am Lale. I am Jumongous's biggest fan. No matter what Farmer's Boy says, I am his biggest fan.
Fine.
By miles, by astronomical miles. I have a YouTube channel, but I haven't done anything with it yet. I would like to thank everybody here for being so nice, except Farmer's Boy. Have a good day, Jose. Boom.
Boom. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. And that didn't come just Leo speaking. There was some music, background music, Farmer's Boy's keyboard in the background there. So,
sorry.
Very nice. Larry Scott, final thoughts. And if you want to tell us, you should tell us who are you, and if you got a channel, how can people find you? Final thoughts, man. That's for Larry Scott. Earth to Larry. All right, he passed out. Mojog man, same to you, man. Do you have content in your YouTube channel? And if you do, and are you an astronaut or who are you? And final thoughts.
I am a radio frequency engineer for a cell phone company. I help design their networks. I consult on that with my own business. And I am an avid flat earther who has absolute proof that the earth is flat, but I'm not going to share it. And my final thoughts on this episode are that I have no thoughts.
Thank you very much. And last but not least, the Stingray. Who are you? Are you do you work in NASA? And if you do so, anyway, give me your final thoughts.
So I'm Stingray, or Dean. I did work in computer graphics, in console games and visual effects for a very long time, probably 16 or 18 years, something like that. And then I became an enterprise software developer working in augmented reality, virtual reality, and crap like that. So now I'm more of a software developer. I want to take credit for pushing my flat Earth map, figuring out how the sun can go up and down, figuring out how things can fall. Shout out Pussytrons. And for someone that doesn't believe in such a ridiculous idea, I'm pretty sure I've done more than all the other flat earthers combined into kind of explaining things. Yeah, and that's me. My final thoughts are the same thing that I normally say, and that's if you take away the argument, take away the context, take away what you're trying to push, and just look at the stats and analyze the data, you've got the entirety of the planet, the scientific community, engineers, physicists, they're all there. They're saying we live on a planet. And then you've got the likes of Nathan Oakley, Anthony Riley, Quantum Eraser, Brian Leakey saying it's flat. Now, even if I was on the fence, I know which side I would choose. Cheers, Jose.
Cheers, the Stingray. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody over here in the panel. It was all kinds of interesting and fun, a lot of swearing. Now, I need to point this out. Right the hand showed up on the YouTube chat box. He didn't type anything wrong. This is the first time that he came into the channel, and he was subscribed because No subscriber can type anything in the chat box. He say, "Good to see you back from the dead, Jose." Nothing wrong with that. Jose, why did you block him? Why did you hide Right the Hand? You might be asking yourself. Well, if you look into Right the Hand's channel, he have done not one, not two, but 3 videos on me, calling me a pedophile, calling me a child molester, calling me a pedophile defender. Right the Hand, and you have the fucking cojones to show up in my channel trying to be a nice guy, right? So you were not blocked for the comment that you just typed. You are blocked for the actions that you have taken, for the shit that you have spoken about me, for bullshit that if I wanted to pursue that legally, you will be in a lot of trouble by the authorities. I didn't do that. I just couldn't give a fuck what you say. I'm not gonna give you a view. I'm not gonna give you a platform. Fuck you. Fuck. Thank you very much, everybody. Check on the links in the description box on how to support me. And there's a link for the Discord server, the Daily Boom. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to get the bell notification icon on for when we go live. Thank you, all the panelists. Thank you, everybody on YouTube. Jose JG out. Boom. Squeak it. Thank you.
Can I swear now?
You, oh, for